In 1999, the West Philly Hybrid X team was formed as a part of West Philly High School's Academy of Automotive and Mechanical Engineering. Having won major national competitions in the past, the team's project for the summer of 2008 was their most ambitious to date.
We started on the Automotive X Prize, a Progressive Automotive X Prize, and we decided to design around a Ford Focus chassis. We were soliciting Ford for a donation of that chassis, and they invited us into this college competition to design the Model T for the 21st century.
We are joining 5 universities, international universities from Germany, Australia, and the U.S. in attempting to develop a concept car for both existing and emerging markets across the world.
The Model T turns 100 years old this year, and it was the single car that revolutionized the automotive industry, and in some ways was a foundation for the shaping of this country. And so they are looking for a vehicle that will do that again.
The Model T of the 21st century needs to be simple, durable, sustainable, have a range of about 120 miles, and be priced at $7,000 or less.
Having just 10 weeks to complete a project, while other teams have a 1-month head start, the students were broken into 2 teams, a design team and an infrastructure team. Because of the time constraints, Drexel University students were brought in to assist.
The Drexel group started off educating those students in how to use SolidWorks, which is a computer-aided design software.
It's a tough program, and we needed the kids to learn it rather quickly because the program isn't that long.
The design team was responsible for the modeling and design of the components of the automobile. Using CAD software, the students designed each component of the vehicle and then were able to see a graphic representation before the actual construction.
We work on a computer to design car parts and stuff. I actually had to design the body, which was the hardest part. So when they first was giving out parts, everybody was getting little stuff like brakes, rims, and I had the whole body, so I didn't know where to start. I started over and over again until one time I got it and created the outside shell and stuff, and it was complete.
The task of researching and planning the implementation of supporting infrastructure fell to the infrastructure team. With the vehicle being all electric, solar power charging stations could be set up to support the automobiles. The students also researched what cities could support the infrastructure, what age groups could benefit from the all-electric platform, and how to prepare for future improvements.
What I'm on the infrastructure team, and today we were working on building carports, solar carports with solar panels on the roof and vegetation on the roof. And that's been a real fun job. It's like, got to angle the solar panels right so it can hit south, but you can't tell which way south is on a computer. It's like, right now we're designing for a couple of cars, 2-3 cars, carport. So that's what we're doing now.
We was researching all this kind of stuff, like what is the pros and cons of having 3 wheels versus 4 wheels, and we had people come in and talk to us about it, like what's the advantage of batteries and electricity versus a hybrid or a gas car or diesel.
They're teenagers. They're always stepping outside the box, so this time we've asked them to think outside the box. And we don't have the same capabilities as major universities. We don't have the design capabilities as major universities, but we have a long history of being able to build things. And so that's where we're playing to our strengths here.
It's like, if high school kids are actually putting forth this level of competition that we are, it's kind of crazy that none of this stuff was thought of before we were even born.
But the kids are doing great work, and they always come up with wonderful ideas that adults don't see. And in my opinion, I think that's been our competitive edge for years, is that we have adults that understand engineering and understand the rules of competitions and get the big picture, and then we have kids that think way outside the box, and every once in a while there's an idea that comes out that's just is fantastic, and we're able to run with it.